So Taylor, what is the biggest mistake parents and tutors, 11 plus tutors, make when it comes to preparing for the 11 plus exam?
This is sometimes difficult for parents and some tutors to also grasp, because 11 plus is quite different from other exams that children would take at that age or even at any age, in that there are subjects in there called verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning and numerical reasoning. They don't all apply to every 11 plus exam, but they're very commonplace. And what distinguishes those subjects from other subjects is that they're not so much testing a child's knowledge as a child's thinking skills or reasoning skills. Obviously, a certain amount of knowledge is required, but essentially knowledge is available from anywhere, and if you like, you can get knowledge from resources such as books and videos and so on. So the key to preparing for 11 plus is not getting hold of the right knowledge, but if you like, learning and reinforcing and growing the skills, the reasoning skills. And what a lot of people do is they actually put almost all their focus on the knowledge or the techniques, if you like, the subject matter, which they think 11 plus is about, when actually the thing that makes the difference between those children who will excel in 11 plus and those who don't is not the knowledge. It's actually the reasoning, the skills, the thinking skills. It's applying the knowledge and having the confidence to do that, if you like, against questions that they've never seen before. So the biggest mistake that parents and most tutors make in preparing for 11 plus is paying too much attention, if you like, to the knowledge at the expense of the reasoning skills.
Okay, so it's not so much about the subjects and the techniques, it's more about the understanding and the application of the knowledge that they've got, the reasoning and the way they think.
Yes, I would say it's not so much about understanding the knowledge, because knowledge is just knowing rather than understanding. It's just having the, if you like, the facts at your fingertips, which of course is essential, but it's actually thinking, it's actually making links, connections. There are various kinds of thinking skills involved in 11 plus exams, and it is the skills and applying knowledge where necessary. They don't all rely on knowledge.
So if a child takes an 11 plus exam, they've been tutored on the subjects and the techniques, and they haven't got that level of reasoning, that they've just kind of learned techniques to pass exams, what's going to become the outcome compared to a child who's been taught the reasoning skills? What's going to be the difference?
Well, the difference is that a child who has, obviously the knowledge isn't necessary, but that everybody has access to, because that's, you can get it from resources. The difference between the child who has, if you like, had their reasoning, their thinking skills taught, reinforced, and they've had their confidence built in their thinking skills, is going to, first of all, do better, other things being equal, in 11 plus. But much more importantly than that is that when they get to their grammar school, they're actually going to do better there, because they've got better thinking skills and better study skills. So if you like, those are life skills, not just skills for passing the 11 plus, but they're life skills. So those children will tend to do better in whatever environment they find themselves in.
So basically it's about, your course is very much about creating an environment where the child learns to think in the way that will benefit them beyond the exam.
Correct, beyond the exam, and not only academically, but thinking skills are life skills in any situation, not just academic situations. So yes, the course emphasizes study skills and reasoning or thinking skills.
And if you'd like to find out more about the courses available or just have some questions about the 11 Plus, then give Sir Taylor or one of his colleagues a call on the number provided through the Contact Us button.